Welcome back to the Critically Clueless. I am Marty, and today I'm going to be giving you a review on Kill It with Fire. Now, I've got to start out by saying a big thank you to Tiny Build for sending us the key. And as always, this will be our opinions on the game, and we hope you enjoy. Now, Kill It with Fire was published by Tiny Build Games, and the developers were Casey Donnellan Games LLC. Now, it is only available on Windows, which is a little bit of a shame. It could have been on console. It would have been really good if it could actually do that. It was released on August 13th, 2020. Now, I'm going to read what it's actually describing about the game. So, the common spiders, mankind's most ancient and deadly nemesis. As a licensed Kill It with Fire exterminator, it's your duty to fight back, gather your arsenal, and hunt the eight-legged menace on a journey across suburbia and beyond. To defeat spiders, you must exploit their one weakness: fire, or bullets, or explosions. Throwing stars, getting smushed by stuff. Okay, pretty much anything really, but that doesn't mean it's going to be easy. First, you've got to find them, utilize state-of-the-art spider tracking technology to pinpoint your prey's location among hundreds of potential hiding spots. Then light everything on fire and smash it with a frying pan after it runs out. It's the only way to be sure. So with that's just what's being said. That's exactly what you've got to do with the game. You have got to go into each room and track down every single spider and kill it any means possible. Now, as easy as this might sound, it's actually very difficult. It's been a very enjoyable game, and me and Gavin played it together, and we did thoroughly enjoy the time that we spent on it. Now, I think for the price that it's asking for, it's £11.39. I do actually think there should be some sort of multiplayer added to it. Yes, it is fun on your own, but playing this game with someone else is just much more enjoyable, as this is how me and Gavin actually played the game. We played off each other's reactions at the end of the day, and we have a good laugh. I mean, I've been brought up in games from it being on a couch co-op sort of play game, and I enjoyed games a lot more, and always do, with someone else next to me or on a multiplayer. I love to actually see and hear the reactions of other people when they're enjoying the games that we play. Now, Tiny Build have also made Secret Neighbour, which was a multiplayer game, and it worked very well. Me and Gavin did play it again, and we did enjoy that one. So I can't imagine it would be too difficult for them to think of a multiplayer scenario to add to this game. It would be great if they actually did it, so I really hope they actually do something like that. I mean, even if you could actually just play as a spider and you have to avoid getting killed by your friends, that would be brilliant as well. Now, for the price they're asking, you know, are you getting a decent amount of playing time? And that's yes. There's 8 missions. Now, depending on how you want to play this, it could take 10 minutes. But for us, it's taken about 30 minutes to fully complete all tasks within each stage. So it could actually take you up to 4 hours to do all the stages. But that is without doing the Gauntlet Challenge. Now, the Gauntlet Challenge can only be activated once all tasks have been completed. Once a Gauntlet has been activated, it will give you a set time to kill as many spiders as you can, in the way that it's asking you, right? So for one of the levels, it asked us to kill them with fire, ironically. So burning down the whole house seemed the fitting thing to do, and it was absolutely brilliant. Now, how did the game actually play? Well, it didn't have any crashes or restarts of any kind, but on the level Major Inconvenience, we were unable to find the last spider, as somehow the little critter had decided to jump over the fence. It wasn't the fence, was it? It was the grass. It was going into the next garden, basically into the next level, and it was just sitting there taunting us. So we couldn't actually get it until Gavin's really good skills actually managed to kill the spider. So we were then able to progress on to the next level. Now, I don't know if that was a glitch or it just actually moved over to that section, but obviously it's still something that might need looking at. Now the sounds in the game were done really well. We hated the noises of the spiders that they actually made, because they made these little, little annoying sounds and creepy sounds. It did creep us out a lot. I mean, at one of the points as well when I was playing this game on my own, I felt something brush up against my leg, and I absolutely crapped myself without any shadow of a doubt. We'll actually have to put that up, to be fair. If I don't edit it out, we'll find out. Now, the graphics were nice, just the same as Secret Neighbor, really. The colours were nice, and it had a lot of objects within the game. Now, this was really good, and it definitely made the game, because obviously you've got to pick up items to throw, and actually pick up items as well to actually try and find the spiders, because they could be on the back of the picture frame. Now, we have done a playthrough of this, and we will be releasing it in the weeks to come. With recommending this game, I would say if you're a person who likes to enjoy games for what they are and to have fun, then I would say this is a game you should try. But in my opinion, again, I would say you would enjoy it more with someone else playing it with you. And you know, that's again because I've been brought up on couch co-op games, and I just felt more enthusiastic playing this with Gavin. Now, for rating this game, I'm going to give it a 5.5 out of 10. I would have gone on giving it another point, just if the price was a little lower. I mean, if it was under £10, which probably, you know, within sales it will go under, and I definitely think it's definitely worth the price then. So I do think that the price could have been just a little bit lower, and that would have probably given it another point for me, I'm sure. Now, I hope you've enjoyed my review of Kill It With Fire. Again, I've got to give a big thank you to TinyBuild for sending us the key. As always, if you've liked the video, hit that like button and subscribe button. And as always as well, leave a comment and let me know what you thought. I've been Marty, and we've been the Critically Clueless. See you next time.